today, guys, we're discussing a very sensitive topic. We're discussing 7 things that make you look cheap. This topic is for Gen Zs, millennials, and anybody generally. So let's get right into this.
Ja, me say den tid ga my life be like yo.
Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sin. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, you're most definitely welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So the first thing that I think make you look cheap as a lady is a very colorful outfit. So there are ways that you style your outfit that it looks really good, but we see that even really rich people, look at Oprah for example, you look at Mike Zuckerberg for example, you see that whatever they wear is simple and classy. So less is more, guys. I would recommend neutral colors. Rather, you go for neutral colors. Neutral colors make you look clean, and clean always looks classy. Rather than playing with colors, it's best to keep it safe and just go for neutral colors. So neutral colors like black, white, maybe cream, sometimes beige. So it depends on your preference. Some people like colors. I'm not saying that's the tacky or anything. The people that know how to style it pretty well and it comes out looking really good. But for those that don't know how to style it, like for example, you see people wearing green and pink and it looks really good together. For those that don't know how to style or match colors perfectly, it's always best to keep it safe. So I would advise that you get black tops, black tees, and then jean trousers, white. You can go for blue jeans, absolutely okay. So normally I go for basic colors, but other colors that I incorporate into my wardrobe. Once in a while, you see me wearing maybe a red top with probably a black jean trouser or blue jeans. So I go for blues, I go for greens, and once in a while I go for red colors. So I advise that you keep it simple. You don't do too many colors. You don't mix and match colors just anyhow without knowing how to do it properly. So the second thing that I think makes people look cheap is wearing clothes that are not properly ironed. So when you go out, one thing that always makes you look classy is paying attention to detail and looking clean. When you pay attention to detail, it makes you look clean, it makes you look crisp, it makes you look classy. So when you go out and your clothes are not properly ironed, it shows that you just rushed out of the house. And it doesn't, even if whatever you're wearing is very expensive, not ironing your clothes will make you look pretty cheap and make you look taxed. We've all been there at some point. And by the way, guys, all these tips I'm giving you is not because I've done it or I'm good at it or anything. It's because I'm in that process, I'm in that journey, and we're growing together. And these are the things that I'm beginning to incorporate, and hopefully if you find them helpful, you also incorporate them. And if you do not like ironing, you can invest in a steamer. If I find something, I'm going to link it up here or here. A steamer that you can use for your clothes. Some people use it for their bed sheets, you can use it for your clothes also. The third thing that I think makes people look cheap is really long eyelashes. So we all know that they're now semi-permanent lashes that look really good and really classy. You guys have seen me wear some semi-permanent lashes on my vlogs. If you've not seen any, please check out my vlogs. So I really love semi-permanent lashes because they elevate your look. But when it's too much, I'm going to insert pictures if I find any of videos here or here. When it's too much, it's just really tacky. So for me, I'd always recommend that you go for either the classic or you go for the hybrid. So there are 3 levels: classic, hybrid, and then there's one more, volume. Yeah, so there are different volumes, so it depends on you. But for me, I would typically go for classic or hybrid. Classic, you don't really know the difference, or you don't really notice the difference for normally. So normally most times I go for the hybrid, and I make sure that it's not too long and it's not too full, because when it looks too long and too full, especially when you do not have makeup on, then it just ends up making you look very tacky. So the first thing that I think makes people or could make you look cheap or cheapen your look is wearing designer brands that you have the logo all over. So normally, as a classy woman, I would not recommend that you have or you're wearing an item that has a designer logos all over it. If you're an artist, or well and good, it looks really good for artists. We know that you're artist, so you need to show that lifestyle. But if you're not an artist, then I really do not see why I do not see why, forgive me, I do not see why you should have logos all over you. Are you a billboard? Just one simple logo on your bag is classy enough. You don't need to have written all over it. So another thing that I think makes you look really tacky is really long nails. So pardon me, I do not have nails on. You don't always have to have your nails done, but make sure that your nails are clean and make sure that you have them painted properly. So even if you don't fix your nails or anything, make sure that you can just add small color, like just something very basic, white paint on your nails. You could do it yourself if you know how to. I don't. So what I'll typically do is I'll use what's this thing called? This transparent nail polish. I'll use it on my nails just to keep it looking nice and clean. Another thing is having nails that, or if you paint your nails and it's already peeling off, it's not good. It's not good at all. Even your toenails, it's not nice at all. So I always advise that you, if your nails start to peel off, you just peel them off completely and then use like transparent nail polish on it just to keep it looking. Another thing is having like too many colors on your nails. I don't see why. I think that simple nails or neutral colored nails, or just even if it's just one color maximum or two colors, is good for your nails. You won't look tacky. That another thing that I think looks really trashy is having, or makes you look cheap, is having too many jewelry on. If you're not a celebrity, why do you need to just wear all the gold or the diamonds and stack them up on your neck? Like, I don't see why. Like, it's totally unnecessary. I think it's totally unnecessary. People that I know that do that are entertainers, or like Davido, Future. Like, if you're not an entertainer, then I don't see why you need all of that stacked up on your neck or on your hands. Just keep it simple. You could have like dainty really dainty necklace. Have like just two bracelets on your hands and maybe one ring or two rings. It just depends. And you don't always necessarily have to have a necklace on. You could just have like your bracelet and your rings and you're good. Another thing is having to be dry feet or dry hands. So you should always apply lotion to your hands all over your body after you take a shower, and always have something extra. You could have like a small, I've made it a duty to always have like a small tube of lotion in my bag or with me wherever I go. Sometimes I even forget to like apply lotion. Make sure you have something in your bag that you could just apply. So when you go out, you don't look ashy, you don't look dry, you look well taken care of. Like I said, um, every little detail actually matters. You might not think it does, but people are watching you. I know you don't want people to know you as the girl who always has ashy feet or hands. Another thing is having too much makeup or makeup that's too heavy on. This is a table that I'm shaking because I know that a lot of people like to like have makeup, heavy makeup on, but less is more. You don't need to do too much. Really basic, simple makeup does the job and it makes you look beautiful. It enhances your beauty. And that brings me to the end of this video. If you guys have enjoyed all that I've said in this video, and if you'd like to learn more, if you'd like to see a part 2 of this, then please drop a comment in the comment section. If there's anything, guys, please do not fight in the comment section. I don't want to see any of that, but drop your opinion. If there are other things you guys think look tacky, other suggestions that make people look cheap, please drop a comment in the comment section and let's discuss. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video to your friends. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. This is